wonderful time. People have been marvelous to me, and the show has been great. And I'm had very mixed feelings about going back to New York, but playing Grizabella on Broadway certainly will be a plus. It's a slightly different set, and I don't go to heaven in quite the same way. In Boston, I fly, and in New York, I'll walk. I'm looking forward to meeting the new people. I'll miss my friends with this company. It's a wonderful group. They'll be going to Washington, and I'm just going to have a very hard time saying goodbye to everybody.
Yeah, well, I originally joined the company last December. Well, rehearsal was November, and we went to Boston, opened the tour there. I stayed 4 months, and then when Betty Buckley left the show, they asked me to come into New York, which is my home now, so I was thrilled to come back.
And a tough spot to fill, too, because she did that song beautifully as well.
Amazing.
Were you nervous about that?
Yes, I felt that what I was doing was very much was different, because we were fortunate that we had a real rehearsal process of our own with our company. So I was able to develop the character within the context of a different group of people.
Grizabella is the character in Cats who appears to be very tattered and wasted. She looks like maybe a character who had too many late nights, lived too fast and too loose. And the other cats seem to be afraid of her, and they don't want her in their big celebration, which is happening in the course of the show, Cats. So what I have as Grizabella is a very gray makeup with very blackened eyes, kind of drooping, and lipstick that's somewhat smeared. You actually get an idea, a physical idea of what she's been through. And she's really kind of, this is really the end of her life. This is a very desperate time for her. And you see this rather pathetic-looking creature who is reaching out for the last time for someone to realize that she is a good spirit.
I think that there's a real strong appeal to cat lovers. And it's the poetry of T.S. Eliot put to music. The poems themselves are very charming. T.S. Eliot wrote them as Christmas gifts, I believe, for his friends' children. So I think that the poetry is one reason. I think the cat aspect is one reason. I think that's very encouraging, because when a show's running a long time, you know you're going to have repeaters, and part of the reason that the show is running is because people are coming back to see it. So I think it's encouraging, and there's a woman who sits on the stage seats. I see her 4 or 5 times a week, and I wonder if she's independently wealthy or how she manages to get to be there. But it's fun.
At least for the character I play, I think it's about rebirth and the hope of new beginnings.